Faster than a herd of speeding mushroom cows. More powerful than the spread of mycelium. Able to leap mushrooms in a single bound. It's Mooshroom Man! That's right, that's right, that's right. Today is the episode with Mooshroom Man. I hope you guys are excited, because I am. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to Truly Bedrock Season 4. This is episode 12. And before we get started with what we're going on today, we gotta, of course, do a quick little run through of what happened in the last episode. And in the last episode, we did complete this area, this whole downstairs area, very nicely. We have been using it to smelt down some different stuff and things. We still got our villager. We have not gotten any more, but eventually we will. What else did we do? We did quite a bit in the last episode. We did convert the bees over to honey, which they are producing. We have 24 blocks right now. We do need to go AFK and get some more honey eventually, but that is working very nicely. And the other thing that we did, I was going to say the last thing we did, but it wasn't the last thing we did. We did convert all of this stuff back to the regular cut copper and copper blocks, making the dome to this place look so much nicer. So yes, things happened, and we have some plans for today. Now, just outside the backside of my base is this. I get to look at this thing all the time, and it's a hodgepodge of bases. It's really, really cool. I know we've got Beardstone and Jesse, Silent and JC. I'm not sure who else is a part of the Chaos Hill, but I know it's up for anybody and everybody to build on. And I've stared at this thing for a long time, thinking about exactly what I wanted to do, and no ideas hit my head. Until recently, the ideas have started to flood in, and I have the perfect idea to add my little touch to this area. Or should I say, Mooshroom Man's touch to this area. That's right. I have plans to build something for myself, Mooshroom Man. And it's all going to be built from the contents of this box here. Not necessarily these guys, but everything else in here is going to be used. So, I need to gather up a few more bits and bobs to add to this chest, and go over there, sleep through the night, and start building. What I'm thinking that we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here, and I've already laid out a little bit of what I'm thinking. And we might as well collect these whilst we're down here, but I'm thinking we're going to build a custom mushroom that starts kind of right here. And then it's going to go up and it's going to angle just a little bit, and then that's going to be kind of the center point. And then we are going to place a cap, rather, or I guess the top of the mushroom is going to be right here. And we'll build this up just a little bit, maybe all the way, I don't know. So to do so, let's start out by placing down our shulker box and, of course, our crafting table, because we want a few things. I'm going to want at least a door. Do I want a dark oak door? I think I want a spruce door. I think the spruce door is going to look a lot nicer. Dark oak for everything else. So let's make sure that we've got all the things. And I think what we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and punch this torch away temporarily. And where do I want to start this? Maybe like that? I'm going to do something like that. And then like that. And then what we're gonna do is this gives me a path straight up. So we're gonna need a path straight up to the mushroom. So we can just kind of build this up. Like that. As an idea. And then the rest of this is just gonna need to be filled in. I think we're gonna take a little bit of the detail work out of here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of new to me. Just building this stem. Oh, so maybe that goes up like that, and then we go out a block for a while. And then we just bring this thing all the way up. Yeah. Because we're going to have to... you know, go all the way up with this pillar as well, but we can detail it just a little bit. And then as far as the top goes, this block needs to stay out, so this is going to go in here. Nope, I'm wrong. That comes out, this goes in here. Like that. And then that's there, that's there. Something like that. And this is going to be a ladder down to the bottom. Yes. Let's see how it looks. Not bad, not terrible. The other thing that we could do if we wanted to is not have this so straight. And we could adjust our ladders accordingly. So we're gonna need something like this. I don't know. Let me mess around with it just a little bit. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. So, I think what we need to do now is just kind of come up with this mushroom a little bit and build, you know, atop to this thing, build a little bit of a, what is the word I'm looking for? Build a little bit of an area, a nice little cozy base. We do have a little bit of a step down all the way to the bottom here, which looks cool. I think I should probably replace this with a little bit of mushroom, and then there is a way out. So that's nice. Got a little torch in here for light. We will throw in some more lights as we go. And now it's all about just building this up, and I have no idea what I'm doing because I've never done something like this. It's completely completely foreign and custom, and that right there happens a lot. There. There we go. And then we'll stack this like this, utilizing a little bit of a cubby hole. And I'm going to be out of mushrooms before too long, but this is neat. This is really, really, really cool. Not dead center in the mushroom, which is neat. The dead center is actually there, so this is going to work out in our benefit. But if we do what we do and come back over here, it's looking pretty good. I think I can go up maybe 2 more layers and cap it. All right. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Super neat. Super, super cool. All right. We're going to do some more work to the outside eventually. I did throw a light up in here. Whoops. I probably need to go ahead and just throw the ladder there. We'll throw that guy there. And then my plan was, with these little cubbies, just to do something like that. So we're going to have a crafting bench in here. And we're going to have a few more trapdoors covering that up. And then we're going to place in a bed. Yeah. A bed, like a so. Maybe a couple furnaces wouldn't be a bad idea. One here, one here. We could, if we wanted to, build like a chimney coming out of this thing. But I don't think we're going to do that. What else could we put in here? We could put a couple of different things, really. Some shelves. Very homely area. Maybe we'll put like a couple of clay pots in here. Can we throw mushrooms in clay pots? Look at that, you totally can. That's something I didn't know you could do. Neat. Neat. Let's go through here. I think I want to build a loom. I think it's 2 pieces of string and yeah. I want to build a loom and put that in there as well. And maybe a couple other things. Alright, loom placed down. Let's grab our clay pots. Place in a mushroom. Because, duh, we have to. Then I want to take a couple of glow signs and, you know, we're going to place them a little higher. And I want to place in just a couple of weapons. I think that would be a neat little decoration. And finally, a sign down at the bottom indicating whose this is. Right? And then there's a couple more things we want. Yeah, Mooshroom Man. All right. So I need a few, maybe like fence posts. Could look good. Let's see. We'll do that many sticks and then that many logs, and then I think I'm gonna grab something like that. And maybe some gates too? I don't know. This is all kind of new to me. Detail work. Maybe it wouldn't look bad to have something like that, just like support beams. You know what? We could even get like lanterns in here if we wanted to. Oh, dang it. Where's my axe? Something like that. I think that looks neat. Kind of holding this thing up a little bit, and I think if we wanted to, we could drop like a chain down from here with the lantern and maybe even one there. Yeah, let's go grab a couple of things. I have some chain and I have some lanterns. I really like the way this thing turned out. Oops, I bumped my mouse. Apologize for that. It fits so perfect. Nice little quaint, you know, area for Mooshroom Man. And it's got a few little weapons. We've got, you know, our favorite things in here, place to smelt and do some crafting. You know what we didn't get? What base is not complete without a couple of places for storage? I was gonna go chest, but I think the barrels look 10 times better. But this is neat. Got a place to store a few items if we want to, like the deep slate tile stair that we stole, a ladder. Yeah, sure. Yep, that goes in there. Oh, this is super cool, and this was a super fun little project. I love it so much. Oh, come on. Haven't had any problems until I hit the record button, and now everything doesn't want to work. Whoop. Tell me that doesn't fit in there. Tell me that doesn't fit in there. That looks so good. So good. Hey, so the last thing that I want to do today, well, the plan that I have would take a very long time, and I'm going to be out of town when this video goes out. I'm not bringing my computer with me this time because it's only a short trip, so I'm trying to get this recorded and ready to go before that happens. So, instead, what I did is I moved another mushroom cow up here, so now we have the two cows back, and now I want to go over to where Foxy and Tiz left my cows, and I would like to move them out into their own little, I guess, area. Here they are. Bedrock. So, let's see. Let's grab this guy, let's grab this guy. And I think we're just going to put them temporarily over here. So you guys would have remembered in the last episode that we did try to get ourselves a brown mooshroom cow, right? And we were unsuccessful. But there is a way. There is a way to do it, and I've done it in creative. So over here in the creative world, like you guys were saying in the comment section, a trident with channeling is going to help us out a lot. The other thing that will help us out is a lightning rod. Obviously, lightning is attracted to this. You can see that it's changing these guys back and forth. But to get our brown mushroom cows on Truly Bedrock, all we have to do is hit this thing with a channeling trident, and then we can pull the lightning rod down, and then we effectively have two brown mushroom cows. So what I need to do is I need to build this similar pin and have my mushroom cows just hanging out in here for a while and pay attention. As it will be nice to get myself a set of breeding brown mushroom cows, because if I want to, I could feed these guys the different flowers, and not only can we get mushroom stew, but we can get mushroom stew with a little bit of extra kick to it, right? You know, getting these guys rounded up into a little 5x5 pin is actually quite tedious. Luckily, we had this little shave of dirt right here. I was able to kind of take one of them around and in. The other guy I was getting ready to do the same thing with, and it just fell in. So that's perfect. Kind of like this horse is getting ready to do, but I don't want you in my area there, my friend. And so I'm going to label these as, you know, my cows. Well, not mine, but please don't kill. I mean, they're mine, but they're not mine. They're Mooshroom Man's. Oh, well, we got a horse friend in there too. So now what I can do is I can wait until a thunderstorm rolls around, and we can pop the old Latin trident and turn these guys into brown mushroom cows. At which point we will then transfer them back up to the base. And the reason I'm bringing them here is I noticed at my base, when I was trying to do this with the channeling trident that I had, lightning wasn't striking. And I think the reason for that is because of the biome that we're in, the snow biome or whatever. So here, this should work. I guess? We're gonna try it. In creative, it's always easy to do this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? We can toggle the lightning, we can toggle all the different stuff for the thunder. But in survival, we just gotta kind of roll with what we get. So, looks like something bad happened here. Oh no. So we built the mushroom today. We moved the cows out of the area that was down here. I did fill this area back in and made it look like part of the terrain. The plan that I kind of had for today came from a suggestion I was given that it would be funny to have a tunnel that connects the base up to kind of under Silence Base. Now, I started thinking about the idea and starting to dig down a hole and run all the way over there. It's a great idea. It really is. But building... Do I have some torches? I do. There's death and destruction down here. But building something like that is going to take a little bit of time and effort. And not only building a tunnel, but making it look nice. And maybe even making it look kind of like it fits in. And by that I mean having some mushroom stuff in there would be beneficial. Mushroom stuff, mushroom stuff. Maybe some custom mushrooms, some regular old mushrooms, little mushrooms, those kinds of things. I think that would be great. So, again, that's going to take some time building an area and all the things. A lot more time than what I have to finish up this episode. So, with that being said, I think it is time to bid farewell for this morning. Or for this episode, rather. I want to get this thing done. It's Tuesday. This video is going to go out Thursday, but I'm not going to be here. So trying to get this stuff planned out so there's no lull in videos for you guys takes a little bit of time. And with that being said, there's probably not going to be a video on Sunday like there typically is because I'll be working Saturday, I'll be driving home Sunday, so videos will resume next week Thursday. Apologize for that, but hey, it is what it is. I don't feel like I need to unplug my computer and move it with me for 3 days. considering we're going to be working 12-hour days and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But with this right here, this is going to conclude today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked the mushroom. That's my first time ever building one. I think it fits in very, very nice into that little area. And then we move some mushroom cows. We're trying to prep for some brown mushroom cows. Maybe get a brown mushroom cow head. Maybe get some suspicious stew. We don't know. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Another, what would you call it, an event, a thing happened. We reached 2,000 subscribers, so I want to extend a huge thank you to you. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. You guys are the reason I do this, and it's getting better and better every day. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every subscription, comment, like, and you guys know the routine. If you did like the video, please make sure to hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. Leave a comment if you would like. I do take a lot of comments into consideration. We don't always do all the things, but I try. Check the description down below for all the ways to follow me, including links to Twitter, Twitch, and my Discord. There's also a link to Patreon if you're feeling like you want to go that route. There's a link to the Truly Bedrock website, Truly Bedrock Discord, and of course a link to all the other Truly Bedrock members' YouTube channels. If you're not watching them, go check it out. A lot of good content down there. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.